Okay, so morning, y'all. If we watched the last one, we were setting up a farm. We had a problem. We put the rain catcher in, and the second time it's done this, it just once you drop it, it makes your camera just run one direction or the other until it gets jammed out of the screen. You can't do anything with the game, so we had to illegally quit the game. Didn't save it, and had to restart over. So that's what I did, and that's where we're at. Got a couple things to put in yet. We gotta put the temporary house in. Pretty much set up the same way it was. We're gonna do a buildable house here. We're doing a buildable garage there. We got our chicken coop here. I put a sawmill since we're doing the building. I went in and put a sawmill in. We got one veggie stand here, garden, outdoor. That's our house. We got an outdoor garden here. We got our water supply. We got our sheep barn, and we have our storage barn. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Pretty much where we're at. Figure out how we're gonna do the mine here. Figure out how we're gonna do the mine. I don't have a clue, to be honest with you. That's what first things first. I gotta figure out where the damn road comes in, huh? I think the road comes in up here. Yeah, okay, so the road comes in here. Alright. I hear an airplane. Propeller job. So, good morning to you all, if it's morning, whatever. It's going to be a little short one. I got a prosthetic appointment today, and I just wanted to get a little something done. I think maybe, rather than do this, we'll go start to buy vehicles. That might be the better thing to do this morning, because I am not awake. That's pretty brainless. Yeah, so let's go do that. Let's go get in the truck. Hope everybody's got their coffee. I've got mine right here. So, yeah. That should have saved. So, yeah, let's go back. Then we'll come back, we'll decorate. I changed the fence up to a different style. The old fence here, I think it looks better. Man, we had to cut down a tree. We'll run it through the sawmill. Alright, well, let's go. Buy some vehicles. You know what? There's some vehicles I want to buy here. Now that I think about it, there's some vehicles I want to buy here, so we're going to we'll just buy them all here and not drive anything up. I think that's what we're gonna do. Shift Alt S. Alright. Alright. So, like I said, we're gonna play with smallest equipment possible. Okay. So we got our truck. Tractor wise, this is Let me show you what I'm looking at here. We'll go down to packs. It's easier to find that way. These are all the mods we're playing with. Whether we use them all or not, well, we're not going to use them all, but I just find stuff that looks interesting to me, and yeah, that's what I use. Right now, I'm looking for this tractor that I want to use because I want to do this, like I said, with as minimal equipment as possible, and as small as possible. So we'll see how we can do with that one. But hey, well, it's all in good fun, right? Everybody out there watching, or has watched, I appreciate it. I'm sure you can tell I'm extremely new to live streaming, and well, I mean, basically, I'm poor at it. Okay, I'm no good, but it's something I wanted to try to do. I like watching people's videos, picking up on things that they do, and thought, that might be cool. Maybe there's something that I can do that somebody can get an idea from, or get in an adaptation of something that I do that would possibly help them out. So that's why I do it. I'm not a YouTuber or an influencer. I never claimed to be. I just like the game, and I like to talk when I play. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do. So I'm sure there'll be episodes in here where you'll hear me and my friend Scoot talking while we're doing this. So yeah. I don't need front weights on it because it's going to be front end heavy. So, do we want to change the color? Nah, as much as a don't hate me for this. I'm not a John Deere fan, okay? Too many people play this with, I think, John Deere. So, but we're going to leave the colors simply because I have no motivation today whatsoever. Let me just see here. Is there anything we need on this? Module GPS we don't need. We're not going to plow with it. No. GPS. No, we don't need that. Brand of say John Deere. No front weight. No front guard. No sunshade canopy. We'll use a hat. We're not going to change character color. So yeah, we're good. So we're just going to buy you. Alright. And then, because I have a couple times where this mod hasn't worked, we're going to back out and make sure the tractor's actually there. It is. We'll back it up a little bit. Look at that, huh? And we'll show you the line we're playing with. So this is going to be our baby tractor here, alright? Like I said, we're going to do this as small as possible with as few equipment as possible. Alright, so we're going to go cross line. We're going to get pretty much all this except for the bucket. Well, yeah, except for the buckets. We're going to get this bucket, and we're going to get the long picker upper. We're not going to get this bucket because you can't terraform with this bucket, which sucks, but alright, let's get you. And we're going to leave everything stock on it. No decals, no extras, no backhoe. We're just going to buy you. Okay, we're going to buy you. Yes. Alright, let's go back. Oh, we're going to need you. We're not going to do anything with you again because I'm in one of those lazy ass moods and I just don't feel like doing it. Bye. Yes. I just need some coffee here. Oh my god. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee, I swear to God. Alright, we are going to need you. So we'll get you. Nothing to change there, so we're going to buy you. Yes. Alright, let's get some stuff on here. Let's get our selling area a little cleaned up. Uh-oh. Don't tell me somebody went into the fucking barn. Alright, I do believe some of it went into the barn. I hate the fact you have to turn the wheel straight. They don't self-center on this. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna hook you up. This is probably gonna pose a problem because those doors are on auto open. Oh, you know what? They're not gonna auto open with that sell point there. Alright, let's get off. Let's go F12. Super strength's on. Yeah, everything's still on. Okay, let's open the door. Let's find that bucket. Yeah, we gotta move that store. We gotta move that store. Alright, we're gonna have to move that store. So we're gonna put you there. Oh, wrong seat. Wrong seat. Yeah, so you gotta straighten the wheels out. I'm gonna attach you. Alright, let's move the store. Let's put the store right here. Put the store right there. Let's do that. Let's do that. I wasn't thinking. See, it's early in the morning. I can't think. So we need Alt-S. No, Alt-Shift. Shift-Alt-X. Okay, now we need Shift-Alt-S. It's gone. Guess it's gone, but why can't we get it to set here? Oh. I don't think it's gone from here yet. I don't think it's gone from here yet. No. Shift Alt S. Do we have to stand in it maybe? Huh. Can't get it to go down now. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, well, let's buy something. See if it ends up here or not. Go back up to here. We bought the bucket. We bought the tractor. We bought the arm. Buy the forklift, see where they end up. But yes. Okay. Well, so they ended up at a real store because it didn't. The trigger didn't set here. Okay. Shift. Whoop. Shift. Oh. There it goes. All right. Oh, let's buy the forklifts again because I don't want to go down and get them. Double click. I'll have to sell the other ones. Let's buy that. Yes. Okay. Back. And we gotta buy. Let's buy the mower deck. Alright, buy. Yes. Okay, let's put this on. Where did the mower deck go? My friend, is a good question. Oh, it went over there, okay. You were just gonna move. I'm just gonna move you somewhere. Okay, maybe we're not gonna move you. Move you this way, I guess. Drop you where we can see you. So for now, we're going to drop you there. Let's go get our mower deck. Which way is our mower deck facing? I have no idea which way that's going to be. Oh, it's a run over it the other way. We're going to need something to pick up the grass, too. Hopefully we can find something that fits on the back of this. Look at that, huh? All in one. Look at that. So we need the log grabber now, which means we got to drop the bucket. Does that go in the front? I don't know where that goes. We might move that by hand. Let's park this up here. Alright. No, back to here. Back to here. We need a log grabber. Alright, we need a log grabber, so we're gonna buy you. Yes. Okay. Back, and I think that's everything for this piece of equipment for now. Yeah, that's everything for now. So we're gonna get out of you for now. We're gonna move you out of the way. I hate getting in the wrong seat. And I don't know why it does that. Stop getting me on that seat. Alright, well... What in the hell? Let's try getting off in the front? Why is that putting me... Why does that keep putting me in the back? That's going to be a problem. Isn't it? This is going to be a problem. What's that lawnmower deck? I think that's causing the issue. Please start engine first. Well, how are we going to get rid of this? So, these are the tribulations and trials and problems you run into with mods and people that build these. Okay, for some reason, it keeps wanting me throwing me on that back seat. We can't move the tractor from the back seat. All we can do is operate the arm. Which is weird because technically, I don't know. How are we gonna do this, guys? How are we gonna do this? If I look at it, will I sit on it? No. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know if it's a garage where we can just sell. You know what we can do though? We have delete on. We should. No, we can't. Movable deck. Not delete was on. Let's see if it's still on or not. No, delete objects was turned off. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's see if we can. Alright, we have to do that. So we're gonna have to drop. What the fuck? Alright, well, we're gonna have to drop the back arm for now. We're gonna have to repurchase it. Oh my god. Yeah. Now let's see if it'll let us on. Hey, how about that shit now, huh? Oh my god. Alright. I don't know why I did that, but it did. See if we can pick his shit up and we'll just move it manually. Well, you know what? Do we even need this? Not really. We can use the bucket. So yeah, well, let's delete that too. We're doing as little as possible. We don't need you. Let's go around the other side here. Let's pick this up. Oh, that's not gonna let me pick it up. I gotta put it on the goddamn thing. Alright. I gotta get a weight for it. Gotta get a weight for it. Let's see if it fits up here. I think I've got it on the wrong. Yeah, I have it on the wrong end. It goes with the back. Go with this or go with the other one? No, it goes on the other side. Of course it would, right? You have to be able to move it up and down. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I need more coffee. I need more coffee, so... Alright, I'm gonna hook you on. Then we'll get our tractor weight, we'll hook it on. We'll drop you off here. Yep, do you. Alright, get our bucket. Alright, let's get our weight. So, this is the weight I've been using. I'll show you the weight I like. However, the weight I like is too small for the bucket, so we had to go to the next one up. I'm gonna have to look. I think there was another weight that was old school looking, so this is the one I like, but it's too light. It's only 500 pounds. Well, 450 kilograms. So this is the one that we've been using. It's 600, so it does okay. Not the best. We are going to change the paint colors on these. Front warning lights, side warning lights, lights, weight. Yes, we'll put the weight on it. And we're going to change the color on this. That. And we're going to change the color of this to classic green, olive green. Yeah, I think that looks better. Light, yes, lights, no, warning lights. And we do want to put a trailer hitch attached on the back of that too, as well. Yeah, we do want to put a trailer hitch on that, because that'll help add weight if we attach a trailer to there, so that may do us a lot better. Yeah. So we're going to buy you, yes. Alright, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, let's go pick this bad boy up now. And we'll get the bucket. So I think our farm's coming along great. We got some decorating to do, but let's get to necessities. I hate the fact that these wheels don't snap back to center. Really do. Am I on the wrong side again? Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side again. Jeez, oh Pete almighty. Why didn't you guys warn me about that, huh? Well, pretty cool, huh? Homemade-ish, right? Of course it's homemade-ish. What else are we gonna do? I'll have to get another mower deck, but that's gonna screw everything up. So we'll wait on that till we need it. That can stay on here. Bit away. Oh, we gotta do the bucket. Alright, so for the bucket, what I found was if we go up to, where is it? Where are the buckets? Right here. If we go up to the front loader, right? We take its very first one here. It has the auto load. It does everything. It has Terraform. The only thing is, it's a little big for the tractor, but smallest thing I have right now, so yeah. It's gonna have to do. I don't know about this grass cutting thing. We might have to change. Well, actually we don't have to change because we no longer have the back arm. We got rid of that, didn't we? Alright. Oh, I know what we'll do. So you can see this has terraform on it, which is great because we're going to need it for mining. Alright, let's get off here. Let's get our plow. You guys are really going to hate me for this one. Plow-wise, let me show you here. Plow-wise, we are going with the Rusty Ford chisel plow. That's what we're doing, guys. We're going to buy you. Okay, there it is. Nothing to change on that one, so we're just gonna buy it. Yes. Okay. And this is where we get bizarre because this is what we're pulling our plow with. Yes, sir, we are pulling our plow with this bad boy. But it just has enough horsepower to pull it. Question is, where are we going to park this thing? Well, let's go park it where? Let's park it in the middle here. We'll go down, turn it around, come back and park it in the middle. Oh yeah, what do you think, huh? Pretty, garbagey, right? I'm gonna drop you off. Alright. Get out of here. Now, for seeders and sprayers, I don't know if I have the pack in here or not. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. Let me see. Let's get down to packages. See if I have it downloaded or not. Because that was a good question. I don't know that I do. I don't know that I do. We need a fuel barrel too on our farm. We might have to go get it. I don't know that I have it loaded. Do not know if I have it loaded or not. Well, like I said, we're doing everything with small equipment, so. I think John Deere makes a grass picker upper too that, yeah, we don't have it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go download it. So, I'll do that off camera. What else am I gonna do today? What else do I want to do today? So we're gonna need a trailer. We're gonna need a water tanker. I have a wooden water tanker. Problem is it doesn't hold a lot. We're gonna need a wagon. if we can put that weight on the front. Oh, Lordy. Complications of doing it this way. Alright, well, we are going to have to buy a harvester. We have to figure out what chickens eat. And we have to be able to plant chicken stuff, okay? Chicken feed. Which means we're going to have straw, which we're going to have to do straw too. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this here. Get on to do a little search, see what I can find. If I can find any more attachments for like balers that'll fit on the back of the tractor. A grass catcher, picker upper to fit on the back of the tractor. We may need to buy one small tractor. We might have to. We might not be able to get away from that one. 2 pieces of equipment. May not get it. May not get it. I'm thinking maybe 3, buy a separate lawnmower so we don't have that problem with that deck too. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, we may just, we're going to buy the lawnmower, and because it picks it up too. So that saves another piece of equipment that we're going to have to find. Oh, you know what though, we can do. I did pick this up. This is pretty cool. Let me buy this. We're talking for the, well, no, because then I need another piece. Well, we could buy it for the lawnmower. But no, let's not do that, because it doesn't pick up. Let's just get a lawnmower. I think that's going to be the easier way. Grassland, mowers. I think we're just going to buy this right here. Yeah, I think we're just going to buy that. It'll pick up straw too. We could do loose straw, right? Could do loose straw. We need a silo system too. I didn't do that yet. Alright, so let's buy this. Yeah, let's buy this. Anything on here? GPS, no. Roller protection, no. We're going to live dangerously. So we're just going to buy you. Yes. Okay. Go back. Go back. And here's this one here. This does everything. Otherwise, we're going to have to buy a deck or a cutter. And then we're going to have to buy something to windrow it. And then we're going to have to buy something to pick it up. So well, let's just do this. Let's pick up straw, so we don't need a straw swab. We'll just pick up with this. And we'll just have to go dump it. We're just gonna try to park you. None of the wheels snap back on this stuff. Is this like a fs25 thing or what? What a good looking guy, huh? What a good looking bald headed old gentleman. Yes sir, I'll tell you. If there's any females out there looking to do a female character to play farming simulator, become Mrs. Clean on the farm, we can do that. My buddy Scoot and I are going to be opening up a farm, and depending on the map he picks, which I think he's going for this one, if he's not going to do the gold, then I'll buy this. If he does, then, or if nobody buys the gold, then we'll we'll set our farm up someplace else, probably on the road up here. There's that nice big cornfield. We'll buy that. It's relatively flat and it gives us enough room to do what we want, and then we'll set up there and just come up here, mine gold. No, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here, guys. Hey, you all have a good day. I'll be back on later after my appointment. I'm not sure when, but we'll get rolling. Log off here and do some research as to what we need. I can get cedar. I got a fertilizer spreader. We may get into buffaloes. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're not going to do it at this point. It'll be one of the things we'll have to make money for to get into. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to do that. Okay. Alright, guys. Until that time, y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you on the flip side, okay?